I just signed for my lease for my apartment. Yeah, it was a really scary moment to hand over a shit ton of money. And I'm going to go and pick up the keys, and I'm going to go in there, and I am like a bit like, I don't even know, like I'm like hugely excited, but then I'm also kind of like freaking the fuck out, and yeah, like wow, yeah, so now it's only like, oh crap, I've signed a contract. I actually, you know, need to make sure that I can pay for it all. No, I can, it's fine, but like, oh yeah, God, I don't know, I'm really kind of feeling lots of emotion at the moment. Like I'm a bit like hugely excited and a little bit like really nervous now, and it's suddenly all very real. And oh, okay, cool, right, I'm gonna now try and get a bus. I've not done that before. I don't even know where the bus stop is. I'm gonna get a bus and see how that goes, and go and get my, well, I need to pack up first. Suddenly realised that I hadn't packed up my stuff, so I need to go and do that, and then shit, I've got a flat, I've got an apartment, Tel Aviv. Wow, it's exciting. Yeah, okay, right, I'm gonna find the bus stop and then pack up my stuff, go to my apartment, pick up my keys, and yeah, maybe see if I can find a mattress as well. But I probably won't be able to. I'm thinking I'll just get an airbed. I spent a lot of money today. I don't feel like I want to spend any more, to be honest. Cool. I had to do show this. So there is a wall of heaters being sold. You know, because it's only it gets really cold here in winter. It's, you know, like it's December and it's 21.5 degrees today, so it's absolutely of the utmost importance that everyone buy a heater because it's 21.5 degrees. Really? I'm on my way to pick the keys up. Vaguely legging it because, oops, I was trying to get a bus. I thought it'd be good and I'd spend less money and shit and stuff. And I thought, I know, I'll wait for a bus, get a bus. And then they've got this Oyster card system, which actually I didn't realise that you had to get. So I need to get one of these Oyster card things. But he was like, "Oh, buy one now," and I thought, well, I'm not going to buy one now because I'm going home in a few hours. Oh, so then, after waiting for ages, I ended up having to like get off the bus at the first stop. But it's probably made the taxi cheaper, which I then had to get. And then he was like some sort of older cucker, so like sort of an older gentleman, and he didn't have a card machine, and he was like, well, fortunately I found a 50 shekel note that I used, which just got me back, but then I couldn't go directly to the flat because I had to pack all my stuff up from the Great Villa. So I've packed my stuff up. I had some food left over that I'd bought from the grocery store, like the umpum, the AM/PM thing. It wasn't like hummus and like a bit of turkey or something. But you know, food is food, so I'm eating that, I'm not leaving that. Charged my phone for a bit because it was dying, and then I got a call saying I had to go there straight away. I thought she said that I had to be there after 1:45. So I was like, okay, fair enough, I've got time, like, to hang out and chill and let my phone charge. But no, at 1:45. Unfortunately, her English wasn't amazing. Turns out actually she's Ukrainian, and unfortunately I speak Russian, but we didn't work that out until the end of the conversation, so it was a little bit strained. But it's okay. Between my limited Hebrew and her English, we got through it, and then I'd already had the thing translated, like the lease and everything. But now I'm sort of legging it down. I told her I'd be 10 minutes, but it says it's a 14-minute walk. But then Google often overcompensates. Fortunately, these days I can walk a bit faster, so I should be right. But I'm a bit out of breath. But yeah, so I'm going to go and pick my keys up. But just in case the bank transfer doesn't go through, I have to give the keys back. But I'm going to take a picture of the meters, and take some videos of like the walls and the sinks and everything else to make sure that when it comes to the ridiculously huge security deposit I've just left, I'll be alright to get it back. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm legging it down, get keys, sort everything out, and then I might see if the market's open and have a walk around the market, my local market. That should be kind of interesting and kind of enjoyable, and have a look around my local area. Hopefully the transfer will go through. I don't know why it wouldn't. It didn't say that it didn't, it told me it had gone through, so I guess we'll see. Anyway. Gonna walk, get to my flat, get my keys, and do all of those things. Well, I've been in the flat. He basically, I think, he didn't speak English, he only spoke Hebrew. So I kind of had to try and get by, really. He was trying to rush me because, well, I was late, to be fair. But, like, I wasn't that late. And that was just a miscommunication. You know, I'm currently just going to have a little walk through the flea market towards the clock tower to have a look at Jaffa. He was trying to rush me, and I wasn't having any of it. There's actually quite a significant amount of little bits of wear and tear. Now, that's normally fine, but I'm not taking the risk because I've paid a rather large security deposit, and frankly, the amount of money that I've paid, I'm not having them holding it back and saying that they need it to be professionally cleaned or anything like that when I leave, even if it's like in 5 years' time, because frankly, it's kind of dirty. I'm going to have to go in and clean the entire flat, and that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Look, I'm in the flea market. That's fine, I don't mind doing that, but I'm not going to have them say that when there's like dirt on the cupboards, you know, and inside the cupboards and things like that. I'm absolutely not going to allow that. So I had to be kind of, you know, because I've been very lenient and very kind of, you know, I've gone and gone and gone. I've given and given and said, yes, okay, I'll do that. Okay, yeah, I understand that. But there's no bloody way that I am going to get shafted with my security deposit, which is enormous, because of marks on the wall that are already there. So I literally went down every single wall. I pointed out every single bit of writing. I pointed out the rail that I hadn't put up. I pointed out the thing that was coming away from it. Everything. Oh look, this stuff's cute. Look, there's like a home shop. See, this is sort of what I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of have a little shop around and see if there's anywhere where I can buy stuff. But actually, just knowing that it's here is quite cool. There's like office chairs, and there's furniture. There's a rocking chair. I wonder how much a rocking chair is. Oops. Nearly got run over by a scooter. Those scooter things scare this rubbish out of me. That's a lot of money. 950. Maybe I don't need a rocking chair. But it's cool that there's like furniture shops. They're kind of obviously a bit more antique-y. They're not particularly modern or anything. But there's like lighting over there. There's like lamps and stuff. There's loads of stuff and it's so close. This whole like area is basically, this whole area is just like a market. So like, there's like Chanukiot, Menorot, Mezuzot, all the Jew stuff. I like it. It's paintings. It's worth coming down to have a look at. All this cool stuff. Like, I don't know if I'll buy any of it. I might just end up going to IKEA, and potentially I will. But actually, always like, because it's also quite a modern. It's quite a modern flat, really. So you don't want to have stuff that's too kind of old. I'm going to have a little wander around and see if there's anything that inspires me, and then when I come back, maybe I can buy some things. I'm also trying to find the clock tower. I think it's this way. I was there. I totally walked in the wrong direction. So yeah, what I've learned, and actually it was a really good tip that my dad gave me, is always make sure that you check everything, because actually there's a load of stuff there that they could pick up on and then refuse to pay me my deposit back. And look, maybe they wouldn't, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. I'm going to find the clock tower. So I decided instead of the clock tower, I'd come up here, and you can just see like all this, like the stone. There's a big church, I've walked past a mosque and a synagogue and a church, and I kind of love that. And this, I think, is Kedumim Square. There seems to be some building work going on. It's kind of bright. You can just see it's like ancient looking kind of, well, it's a piazza, kind of, I think it's probably made to look more like the ancient bit. But all these little roads and stuff, they're all part of the ancient city of Jaffa. And this is all kind of like down the road from Tel Aviv, and a definite must-see, obviously. But also, maybe this isn't. But this is like 5 minutes from my house. Wow, there's a wedding. Oh, if I'm honest, she doesn't look very happy. She's looking lovely though. She's not very happy. It's just lovely. And it's really quiet all of a sudden. And then you come out, this view that's coming up looks pretty incredible. I'm gonna see if we can get a good look at this view. It's just really nice. So this is my new neighbourhood, assuming that the payments will go through. So I'm going to have a little mooch about, and then it'll be time. And then it'll be time to get on a plane and go home, which is really sad. It's been a bit of a week, really. It's been a little bit of a week, kind of ups and downs, mainly ups though. And I'm actually going to really miss it. I don't want to go home. I just have to remind myself that I'm coming back soon. So yeah. I'm going to go and have a mooch and then sort myself out and go to the airport.